Hello dear students, in today's session we are going to have a discussion on a motivational speech delivered by a very famous British author JK Rowling. JK Rowling was born in 1965 and she is well known for her famous book Harry Potter. The 7 series book Harry Potter was first published in the year 1997, and from 1997 to 2007, in just 10 years, the book has sold about 500 million copies all over the world. Not only that, the book has been translated to more than 70 languages. Such a famous author JK Rowling is. And in the year 2008, one of the top universities in the world, Harvard University, invited JK Rowling as the chief guest to deliver a commencement speech at the graduation ceremony of Harvard University. And JK Rowling addressed the graduates. She delivered a motivational speech, and in the speech, she talked about the benefits of failures. According to JK Rowling, problems and failures are inescapable. Nobody can escape from problems or failures. Everybody, in one or the other way, has to face problems or has to meet failure. But it is very important to have some courage to overcome all such problems and failures that come in our way. When all the graduates were celebrating their academic success at the Harvard University, JK Rowling talked about the benefits of failure because she wanted to make them understand that life is all about ups and downs. Life is all about overcoming the problems that come in our way. She wanted to make them become strong because they were at the threshold of the real world. They were going to start their real world after their graduation. So JK Rowling wanted to make them become strong in order to face the problems that may come in their life. So in order to motivate the graduates, JK Rowling gives her own life example. JK Rowling was from a poor family. When she was in college, she had a dream of becoming a writer. So she was interested in literature. She wanted to study literature. But her parents were concerned about her future. So they advised her to do a vocational degree and get a job. But what happened? She failed in her life. And later, after getting married, in marriage life also, she had a very short-lived marriage, and she had a daughter, and she was separated from her husband. It was very difficult for her to run the family, being single parent. We all can understand how difficult it is to run a family, to take care of the daughter, to take care of all the household affairs. So it is very difficult. So it was very difficult for JK Rowling to run the family. She had many struggles. She had so much pain, and she thought that it was biggest failure in her life, and there was no support from her family. But JK Rowling never blamed her parents for not supporting her. And in the speech also, she says that we should not blame our parents once we reach certain age. But ultimately, all her problems, all the challenges that she had, all the problems and challenges made her discover her inner potentiality and a strong willpower in order to do something in her life. Because she realized that there were many more people who had more problems than her, more pain than her, more struggles than JK Rowling. So she, after looking at the people who had more problems than her, she thought that she was more fortunate than many other people. So then she decided to change her mindset. Earlier, she had a kind of depression, she had a kind of pain, struggle, all that was there. But when she looked at the people who had more struggles, more problems, more pain, she thought that she was very lucky, she was very fortunate, and she decided to do something in her life. But she did not have money, she did not have any influence, no power. All that she had was an old typewriter, an idea, and some good friends. These were the resources that she had, and with these limited resources, JK Rowling started rebuilding her life, and she started writing Harry Potter. And in the year 1997, It was published and there was a wonderful response from all over the world, and in just 10 years she sold about 500 million copies of this book, Harry Potter. And Harry Potter was also adapted for many movies and has been translated to more than 70 languages. Such a dramatic change happened in her life only when she had that courage to overcome the problems. She talks about all these problems and all these achievements at the graduation ceremony in order to make the graduates understand that in everybody's life problems are common but they are not permanent. We must be very courageous to overcome all these problems. No matter who you are, no matter from which university you are graduating, all your marks, your resume, your political power, your physical strength, despite all this, you still face problems, you still meet your failure. But you should not lose your calmness, you should be positive and have some courage and fight all the problems and step ahead. So this is what she spoke at the graduation ceremony. And in the speech, she also says that once you overcome all these problems and failures, you become strong and you will have some status. You will have some influence, maybe financial, political, social, economical. Somehow you will become powerful, somehow you will have some status. And she, JK Rowling, appeals to all the graduates to use such power for the people who are powerless. She advised the graduates to help the people who are in need. She asked them to help the people who are in need. So this is all about JK Rowling's speech at Harvard University. Thank you.